Fanci Friends. We're here today for an interview with the CEO of Sole Reaperz.
This is A-Ticket with Reaper TV. If the sneakers ain't from Reapers, we don't know what to tell y'all, man. Let's get to it.
Tell us what inspired you to start Sole Reaperz.
Well, I was in between two jobs for real, and just got tired of dealing with people's shit, you know what I'm saying, and fuck around with the man, you know how that be. So, I wanted to find a way to get paid to do some shit that I always like to do type shit. So I was trying to you know what I'm saying, find something that was legit too, cause you know, the streets always a rap, but at the end of the day, you gotta, you know what I mean, keep something on the books too. So I just wanted to find something that I could get paid for, and I always knew that, you know what I'm saying, sneakers was something that I liked, so I was like, I might as well start getting paid. So
that's what's up. So basically what you're saying is you always been a sneakerhead.
Yeah, just a little something, man. I feel like everybody kind of sort of, like when it came out, I feel like everybody was like, oh, okay, it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody was like, he in a lane that don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, okay, if I'm gonna get some shoes, it might as well be from him, because he done had shoes since, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that know me can vouch for, like, yeah.
Very true.
He had a whole lot of shoes. I just, you know what I'm saying, I kept it around for real, and after that, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just try it, you know what I'm saying? Started doing some trial runs, did a little bit of research on it, trying to make sure I can, you feel me, get some legitimate business before I, you know what I'm saying, start popping my shit before it's too early. So
I understand.
Yeah, so once I figured out, you know what I mean, my wave, I was like, yeah, let me see what this here for real quick before I try and tap back into a whole other 9 to 5, because I was teaching and I was working at Hibbett Sports and shit. So and yeah, I wasn't really a fan of that. Or I just seen how they was getting shoes in Hibbett Sports, and I was just like, man, that's crazy. That's too crazy, because they was eating them up in Hibbett Sports at that time.
Okay. So what year did you start Sole Reaperz, and how was it in the beginning phases?
I started Sole Reaperz in 2020. And beginning phases, like I said, like it was rough, but like that's the shit that make me want to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the rough phases or the rough patches that make it to where it's like, okay, this is why people ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? So that was what like drove me to be like, okay, let me make this easier. And like I said, that's the benefit of getting into some shit that you ain't really doing it for like just the money only. It's some shit that you actually like. So it's like a lot of shit that people will deter from on certain subjects. It's like, okay, nah, I like getting shoes, so it's not like it's an old issue, or you know what I'm saying, figuring out, taking L's on sneakers, or figuring out, okay, the sneakers ain't here, you know what I'm saying, figuring out who gonna rock with me as far as business wise, because everybody be trying to do their own thing, and everybody be calling themselves selling sneakers these days. So when I first started off, it was crazy, or real rough for the most part, but like I said, that was like my favorite part, if I had to say, probably the beginning phases. You know what I'm saying? Just really bringing it out there, putting my brand to the world for real. So yeah.
So, can you get any sneaker ever made, or is it like certain ones?
Honestly, like yeah, like I can get any sneaker ever made. But, you know what I'm saying, it's like, people need to know what come with that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, yeah, I can get you any shoe, but like I gotta get you a shoe from a credible source, you know what I'm saying? So if you looking for a shoe, you gotta understand the market for the shoe, you know what I'm saying? Like if you asking for like a $600 or $700 shoe, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like if you want me to look for it, then that's probably what I'm gonna have to pay type shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, be aware of that, you know what I'm saying? Don't be thinking that you could come ask for, you know what I'm saying, $1,000 shoe, $500 shoe, and thinking that, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a cut or a low end on this way just because, like, nah, it don't work like that. Right. But like any shoe, yeah, because you know what I'm saying, if the shoe is out there, then it definitely can be gotten, you know what I'm saying. So if you want me to get it, then that ain't nothing to, you feel me?
Okay.
Long as you, yeah, long as I know, yeah, ain't nothing too cheap now, you know what I'm saying, ain't too much too cheap. That's what it be a lot of times. People ask me for shoes, and they be like, can you get this size, can you get that size, you know what I'm saying? It be last minute, so it's the chance of me forgetting it for retail being gone, you know what I'm saying? So they ain't giving me no choice but they have to pay somebody retail, you know what I mean, resale for the shoe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so now it's even more.
Yeah, it's no choice, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you hit me up for a shoe that's already dropped, you know what I'm saying, that means somebody already copied it for retail, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, they're not gonna give me the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like I gotta. You feel me? I gotta get a little wiggle room. I gotta get me. I gotta get them. I'm never trying to lowball nobody for no sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody to do that shit to me. True. So as long as they know that, I can pay the market for the shoes. Just go grab it. You know what I'm saying? Then I can handle that. But a lot of people, they think they want shoes, but they don't really want shoes. They see the shares. You know what I'm saying? They see the shares on Facebook and shit and think they want shoes, but they don't really want them shoes. They don't really want them shoes for real, man. Right. And it's like I respect it though, but it's like I don't know, it's kind of slippery slope because it's like I sell sneakers, but I wear my shits too. I put the shit on, so it's like I be feeling people like they be going for like $100 and something, $160 something, but it's like chances are I ain't getting them shits for that. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel me, I gotta pay. You feel me? To give me some wiggle room. So people be thinking. We be just, you know what I'm saying, skyrocketing taxing. Like if you asking me for a shoe and I'm charging you that much, you know what I'm saying, chances are I'm not even making that much off the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a shoe that already been dropped. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me for a shoe and it hasn't dropped yet, then that's easier. You know what I'm saying? Because that gives me a little bit of wiggle room and space and time and you feel me? A window. You feel me? To actually maneuver around instead of just randomly asking niggas from a credible source, like I said, because like just because you ask for the shoe, I ain't just gonna ask somebody random for no shoe. You know what I'm saying? That's my brand that's out there. So like if I'm asking somebody for some shoe and then they get some flaw shit, some food shit, then I give it to you trying to look out. You know what I'm saying? And then the shit's fake. That shit gonna look bad on me. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta keep shit in credible sources too. So it just varies from there type shit.
So let's say I actually get me a shoe and I'm asking you before the release date, how long would it take to ship to me?
Or probably like 2 days after release. Okay. Probably like 2 to 3 days after release, because that's with my account, UPS account.
That's a fast turnaround. Yeah. We got Amazon Prime time, baby.
I got that UPS account, like to your front door before you get off work type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the shipping don't take that bad if I got them on hand. But if I hit online, it'll be a little longer because they gotta get to me. But if I got them on hand, it don't take that long at all. But that's like preferably how I like to get people shoes. You know what I'm saying? People let me know in advance instead of trying to run around like my chicken with a head cut off, trying to find a random shoe, random size, something that being dropped for a decent price enough to make, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, cause a lot of niggas like. They prices be way higher than mine. I try to match market on sneakers, you know what I'm saying? I try and go under market to where it's like you can't beat this number nowhere, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't about to try and, you feel me? I ain't about to lowball myself.
Right.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't trying to walk away from no money, you feel me? But yeah, turnaround time not that bad at all. Turnaround time take about 2 to 3 days. Thanks.
Could you ever see yourself designing your own sneakers?
Yeah, I actually can. I think I want to make my own sneaker like further down the line type shit. Like when, you know what I mean, my mark has been made, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And I'm established and shit, you feel me? So it's like my sneaker is kind of sort of telling my whole story so people be like, yeah, I'm gonna cop that, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of just somebody just like, oh, who's, you feel me? Because that's the thing about shoes, like niggas can make shoes, but it's like if they ain't know from a reliable source or somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think like 50 Cent had niggas rocking G units. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Very much fact.
That's
like,
true.
Don't forget, a couple of y'all niggas had them G units now. Like, don't flex on 50 like that. You know what I'm saying? But Birdman had niggas wearing lugs. You know what I'm saying? Like once a nigga get a certain place, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like, yeah, I'm rocking with that shoe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once I feel like I get to there, I feel like that's when I do something like down the line. It's like I done did this whole, you feel me, sneaker reselling and made my own store and everything, you know what I'm saying? And I'm established, certified, and niggas know like, yeah, I'm gonna go grab bro shoes, cause yeah, I done seen bro. Like we was bro shoes we seen today, Kyle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He did the same thing. So yeah, like that's the type of wave that I'm on. Like niggas know what they are, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the silhouette is just like a Jordan, but it's like it's Kai's name on it. And that's what got the price higher than Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Like, you heard how much some shoes was?
Yeah.
Like $280 for some shoes that's look like Jordans, but not Jordans. Instead of a check, they got a lightning bolt on them. That's the only.
That was fire though, for real.
Yeah, all this shit's fire.
You pointed that out about that Sole, yeah.
All his shits be like a beige. He don't never put like a white on his men. So all his colorways hit though way harder than Jordans, and that's what got him going so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because he created a market. You know what I'm saying? Like if I got like some fire shit ain't nobody got, and if I got some fire shit that Jordan don't even got, you know what I'm saying? Jordan don't got that yellow and white colorway at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, once you create a lane for shit, you know what I mean, and got your clientele, I feel like that's definitely somebody can definitely take advantage of and take off on for sure.
And for reference, we were at a sneaker convention in downtown Charlotte today. That's what we're talking about, where we saw those shoes at. And I'm gonna insert Kai's. I'm gonna insert some clips from that into this video, so stay tuned for that. Speaking of the sneaker convention, which was entitled the Ultimate Sneaker Show, how'd you get plugged into that?
They have them a lot in Charlotte. They have them, the sneaker exit people, they have them all over for real. Okay. They have them in Charlotte, Atlanta, Houston, Philly, Florida, Jersey, New York. They be all over. So like they have a couple every other month here. You know what I'm saying? So I go a lot to shop. Well, even before I was selling, like I was going to conventions to like just grab my own personal shit. Cause like they be like, if you hit people with that lingo out there, you know what I'm saying? Let people know like, come on, man, I ain't even trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, don't even do me like that, bro. I'm trying to put them shits on my toe, bro. Like they'll really rock with you. So I always just go to the conventions to get my own shit. But past year or so, I've been going, you know what I mean, getting my feet wet, like checking shit out. You know what I'm saying? And seeing how people maneuver, because like I said, Sole Reaperz is me. It's just me. I ain't got no partner, or you feel me? No business. You feel me? It's just me type shit. Unfortunately,
associates, one man show.
So it's like, but like a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? You can cover more ground with a lot of people. You feel me? And it takes a team. You know what I'm saying? But now I done finally got one together, and that's why that's the reason why I got a table this year. I said this was my first time getting a table type shit. Okay. Just because like I finally got a team, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's so much that be going on at them conventions. You know what I'm saying? Like if just me being Sole Reaperz, you know what I'm saying? I can't give somebody that one-on-one. You feel me? I can't hit you. I can't really sell you how I want to sell you when it's 6 people in here. You feel me? If it's 6 people up here and it's just me, I gotta, you know what I mean? And then boom, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's like if it's me, my bro, my other bro, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else, you know what I mean? Hollering at you, topping it up, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else can watch the table, somebody can collect money, somebody can talk to people, somebody else can walk around and get more inventory, you know what I'm saying? One person can't do none of that. One person gotta be on point. Exactly. On everything. Like you gotta watch your money, you gotta count your money. Like it could be like 3 or 4 dudes coming to buy shoes. Niggas got counterfeit money. Niggas trying to buy fake shoes. You gotta check shoes out. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Like if you trying to come to my table, you know what I'm saying? You trying to buy some sneakers or you trying to sell some sneakers. Like, of course I gotta check them out. Of course, you know what I'm saying? But if they trying to buy some, it's like, hold on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
it's just a whole lot to where it's like I always wanted to have a team to, you know what I'm saying, maneuver and get it together. It takes a village for sure. So if you know some people or you know a few good people, definitely hit them up, and it's definitely some money to be made. That's any hustle though. Like any hustle, like people be so self-centered, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really put people on for real. And there's so much money out here to be made on anybody hustle, you know what I'm saying? Like the goal is to put people on so you don't even gotta do what you're doing. You know what I mean? So you can maneuver and put people doing what you're doing so you can be moving somewhere totally different, or just moving in a whole other entity, or making the income that you currently have a passive income when it's also very trust, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
now I remember you opening a store in Orangeburg a little while back here. Do you see that happening in Charlotte as well?
Yeah, for sure. Been talking to a couple people, a couple places, got some shit in the works. Of course, you can't say too much, but we're just talking over some logistics, you know what I'm saying? Once the numbers match, trying to have a whole lot going on inside the store though, type shit. So yeah, that's kind of sort of in the works for real. But yeah, I definitely want to do that down here. Just because, like, man, it's a couple. Well, like sneaker stores is not even like a small thing no more. Like it's one in Florence, it's one in Magnolia Mall.
Okay.
Shout out to Cosmic Soul, man. Y'all definitely check him out if y'all in Florence, for sure, for sure. He in Magnolia Mall. He got a sneaker store, yeah. He got a sneaker store in the mall, but his sneaker store is in the mall now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but a couple years ago, that would have been unheard of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you gonna have a store that resells sneakers in the same store that they drop for retail? You feel me? Like, what? Like, how could you sell that? How could you sell that to somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna sell the same shoes that y'all have in here already for like 3 or 4 times the price. You know what I'm saying? Like.
That is loud when you say it like that.
Who would even go for that a couple years ago? But now it's like they really see like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like when people say you sell sneakers, it's a lucrative business that a lot of people have come to respect, right? Yeah. Come to respect now. To where it's like back in the day, you hear somebody say they selling sneakers, it's like okay, but now you hear somebody say I sell sneakers, it's like okay. So might be paying his bills with that money type shit. Cause it's like, man, these kids be 16, 17, cooking up way more pairs than me. Like it's a lot of kids out there. You seen them little kids out there tables, little white kids, little Indian kids, black kids, all type of kids.
Making them sales.
Get into it at a way earlier age than me. I just started, like I said, 2 years ago. Man, it's crazy.
So how did relocating to Charlotte impact Sole Reaperz?
I would say it took a hit initially, just because Charlotte to Orangeburg, that's like a 2 hour and 20-minute little hop. So that ain't no, you feel me? Like everything changed. Kind of so I left everything in Orangeburg just to, you know what I'm saying, come up here and start anew for real, just because due to the fact that Orangeburg is so small, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been better for business to make this move, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's more stores, there's more opportunities, it's more places. Like in Orangeburg, it wasn't too much or too many places to get from. I was cooking up, but it's kind of sort of like I hit my ceiling, you know what I'm saying? Or I hit my pinnacle that I could hit in Orangeburg for real, you know what I'm saying? Like I was getting as many pairs as pairs could got, you know what I'm saying? But they weren't too many to where it was like my demand was way more than my supply type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I had to switch that up, or at least get in an area to where it's like I can shake some more than what I'm shaking some now for real, you know what I'm saying?
And like you said, you got a team here now, so
yeah, that played a major role too.
Yes.
Played a major role too, yeah. And people different here in Charlotte, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more of a helping hand, I feel like, or more of a understanding hand rather than a small spot like Orangeburg. Like, shout out to Orangeburg though, like, but yeah, they don't really see room for expansion in Orangeburg. The tallest building in Orangeburg is Truth, and that's a building at State, and it's not that big, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So. And it's been that way. Like they hold that to a standard. Like it's been the tallest building. They ain't been building nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't renovate. They don't innovate. They don't change nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's been the same stores, just being run down. You know what I'm saying? As for Charlotte, like they building the outskirts of Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? The inskirts of Charlotte. Like Charlotte is definitely growing up and coming to where it's just like, yeah.
The move made sense.
Yeah, it definitely did. So like I'm definitely getting the benefits of it now, but I definitely took a hit first just because like I said, basically doing everything I did when I first started it, you know what I'm saying, the rough patch, figuring out my lingo, figuring out my lane, who gonna really rock with it, and, you know what I'm saying, seeing my vision early and was just trying to rock with me for real.
Well, those are all the questions that I have for you today. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Tell us where we can find you.
And you can find me on Zay Stacks, ZAYSTAXX on Facebook. Sole Reaperz on Facebook, SOLEREAPERZ on Facebook. Sole Reaperz on Instagram, SOLE_REAPERZ. Jumpman Junkie on Twitter. You feel me? If y'all be on that, a lot of people don't be on Twitter. I'll be on here though. I appreciate the interview. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the platform. Appreciate you giving me a little bit of time to pop my shit, put people on game.
If your sneakers ain't from Reaperz,
definitely don't know what to tell you.
That is all, you guys. All the information will be linked in the description box below. Thanks for tuning in. Fanci out.